Average relative humidity, percent, 686763585596163646565656863 Average dew point degree C, degree F, 12, 54, 12, 54, 12, 54, 14, 57, 16, 61, 19, 66, 22, 72, 21, 70, 22, 72, 19, 66, 16, 61, 13, 55, 17, 62. Mean monthly sunshine house 2,462.6,280.5,342.2,342.2,357.63, Source 1, NOAA, 1971, 1991, 28, Source 2, Climate Yearly Report, 2003 to 2020, 29, Source 3, Time and Date, Dew Points, between 2005 to 2015, 30. Abu Dhabi mean sea temperature, 31. Jan February March April May June July August Sep October November December 22.2 degrees C 72.0 degree F 20.6 degrees C 69.1 degree F 22.4 degree C 72.3 degree F 25.0 degree C 77.0 degree F 29.0 degree C 84.2 degree F 31.6 degree C 88.9 degree F 32.7 degree C 90.9 degree F 34.0 degree C 93.2 degree F 33.4 degree C 92.1 degree F 31.5 degree C 88.7 degree F 28.3 degree C 82.9 degree F 24.5 degree C 76.1 degree F. Twin cities. For its geography, Abu Dhabi has been twinned with Bethlehem, Palestine, 32. Madrid, Spain, 2007, 33. Houston, United States, 2002, 34. Brisbane, Australia, 2009, 35. Minsk, Belarus, 2007, 36. Government. Abu Dhabi City is the capital of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, and the local government of Abu Dhabi is directly led by the ruler of Abu Dhabi. The ruler has the executive authority to issue local laws, create or merge government departments, and appoint heads of departments. The ruler of Abu Dhabi appoints the Abu Dhabi Executive Council to lead the day-to-day management of government affairs. The Department of Municipal Affairs is responsible for municipal affairs for the entire emirate. Abu Dhabi is skyline of Abu Dhabi, part of the Central Capital District, A, which is separate from the eastern and western municipal regions of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. The main settlement of the eastern region, officially Al Ain region since a decree by Sheikh Khalifa in March 2017, is Al Ain city, and that of the western region, officially Al Dhafra region as per the same decree, 37, 38, is Madinat Zaid. 1, 12. The government of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi officially leads both the city and Greater Emirate, with agencies operating out of Abu Dhabi with branches in other cities. The Abu Dhabi government has various agencies and organizations operating across the Emirate, such as the Abu Dhabi Urban Planning Council and the Regulation and Supervision Bureau, which are responsible for infrastructure projects in the city. Because Abu Dhabi is the capital of the UAE, it also serves as the headquarters of the federal government of the United Arab Emirates. the office of the President of the United Arab Emirates, and seat of the Federal Supreme Council. 39. The Abu Dhabi Government Media Office, ADGMO, was formed in 2019 and is responsible for representing the government in the media, organizing press conferences for the Emirate and monitoring local and international media. It is a state-sponsored organization that communicates the latest developments in the capital, and the Emirates' vision, values and traditions. 40, 41, 42, 43, Cityscape. Abu Dhabi skyline as seen from the marina architecture. ADIA Tower to the left and the landmark at the right in Abu Dhabi. The city was planned under the guidance of Sheikh Zayed by Japanese architect Katsuhiko Takahashi in 1967, initially for a population of 40,000. 44. The density of Abu Dhabi varies, with high employment density in the central area, high residential densities in central downtown and lower densities in the suburban districts. In the dense areas, most of the concentration is achieved with medium and high-rise buildings. Abu Dhabi's skyscrapers such as the notable Burj Mohammed bin Rashid, World Trade Center Abu Dhabi, Etihad Towers, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority Tower. 45. The National Bank of Abu Dhabi Headquarters. 46. The Baynuna, Hilton Hotel, Tower. 47. And the Etisalat headquarters are usually found in the financial districts of Abu Dhabi. 48. Other notable modern buildings include the older headquarters, the first circular skyscraper in the Middle East. 49. And the Emirates Palace with its design inspired by Arab heritage. 50. The development of tall buildings has been encouraged in the Abu Dhabi Plan 2030, which will lead to the construction of many new skyscrapers over the next decade, particularly in the expansion of Abu Dhabi's central business district, such as the new developments on Al Mary Island and Al Reem Island. 51. Abu Dhabi already has a number of super tall skyscrapers under construction throughout the city. Some of the tallest buildings on the skyline include the 382 1,253.28 feet, Central Market Residential Tower, the 324 1,062.99 feet, the Landmark, and the 74-story, 310 1,017.06 feet, Sky Tower, all of the completed. Also, many other skyscrapers over 150 492.13 feet, 500 feet, are either proposed or approved and could transform the city's skyline. As of July 2008, there were 62 high-rise buildings 23 to 150 75.46 to 492.13 feet, under construction, approved for construction, or proposed for construction. 52. Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The Sheikh Zayed Mosque represents a key fixture of the city's architectural patrimony. Its construction was initiated under the administration of the late President Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, a key figure in the foundation of the modern UAE. 53. The mosque was constructed with materials from countries around the world, including Italy, Germany, Morocco, Pakistan, India, Turkey, Iran, China, the United Kingdom, New Zealand, Greece, and the United Arab Emirates. 54. More than 3,000 workers and 38 contracting companies took part in the construction of the mosque. Consideration of durability motivated the choice of many materials specified in the design of the structure. These materials include marble, stone, gold, semi-precious stones, crystals and ceramics. Construction began on the 5th of November, 1996. The building is large enough to safely contain a maximum of approximately 41,000 people. The overall structure is 22,412 square meters, 241,240 square feet. The internal prayer halls were initially opened in December 2007. 53, as one of the most visited buildings in the UAE. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque Center was established to manage the day-to-day operations, as a place of worship and Friday gathering and as a center of learning and discovery through its education and visitor programs. 55, in July 2019, the Grand Mosque was listed among the top global attractions by TripAdvisor. As a part of its Traveler's Choice Awards, the travel website placed the architectural masterpiece on number 3 out of the 750 landmarks considered from 68 countries. 56, in May 2021, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque Center attended the Arabian Travel Market 2021 exhibition. This was part of the center's core strategy to be active in the religious and cultural aspects of society. 57, the Founders Memorial. The Founders Memorial, a monument and visitor center in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, UAE, is a memorial to Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the first president of the United Arab Emirates, who died in 2004. The memorial consists of an open heritage garden and sanctuary garden, at the center of which is a cubic pavilion housing the constellation, an artwork dedicated to Zayed's memory. 58, Presidential Palace. The UAE Presidential Palace, Al-Wan, Palace of the Nation, 59, opened to the public in March 2019. 60, 61. It was built on the grounds of Ladies Beach and construction was finished in 2018. Multi-faith worship places. St. Paul's Church, Abu Dhabi. In September 2019, the construction of UAE's first official synagogue was announced to begin in 2020, as a part of the multi-faith Abrahamic Family House complex in Abu Dhabi. It will also give space to a mosque and a church, the full construction of which was announced to be completed by 2022. 62, on the 22nd of September 2019, the Department of Community Development, DCD, in Abu Dhabi held a ceremony to grant licenses to 17 churches and the first ever traditional Hindu temple. The listed churches were Catholic, Orthodox and Protestant churches, including St. Joseph's Cathedral. The initiative was taken under the slogan "A Call for Harmony," to allow people from all religions and cultures to practice their faith in the country. 63, Qasr al-Hosn. Built in the 18th century. Photograph of Qasr al-Hosn from the early 20th century. Qasr al-Hosn is the oldest building in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, built by the Bani's tribe in 1761. It was once the seat of the government and the palace of the ruling Al Nahyan family. Today, it is a museum open to all visitors portraying the history of Abu Dhabi and early lifestyles. Parks and gardens. Abu Dhabi has several parks and gardens and more than 400 kilometers, 249 miles, of coastline, of which 10 kilometers, 6 miles, are public beaches. 64. The Lake Park. The Lake Park. A view from Heritage Park. A view from Heritage Park. Mangroves at Mangrove National Park, near Alcom Cornish on Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Street in the eastern part of the city. 26. Mangroves at Mangrove National Park, near Alcom Cornish on Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Street in the eastern part of the city. 26. Economy. Yas Hotel Abu Dhabi. The UAE's large hydrocarbon wealth gives it one of the highest GDP per capita in the world, and Abu Dhabi owns the majority of these resources, 95% of the oil and 92% of gas. 65. Abu Dhabi thus holds 9% of the world's proven oil reserves, 98.2 billion barrels, and almost 5% of the world's natural gas, 5.8 billion cubic meters or 200 billion cubic feet. As of April 2022, oil production in the UAE was about 3.0 million barrels per day, BPD. 66. The UAE is looking to expand its maximum production capacity from approximately 4 million BPD to 5 million BPD by 2030. 67. In recent years, the focus has turned to gas as increasing domestic consumption for power, desalination and re-injection of gas into oil fields increases demand. Gas extraction is not without its difficulties, however, as demonstrated by the sour gas project at Shah, where the gas is rich in hydrogen sulfide content and expensive to develop and process. 20. An Airbus A380 belonging to Etihad Airways, the second largest airline in the UAE after Dubai-based Emirates in 2009, the government diversified its economic plans. Served by high oil prices, the country's non-oil and gas GDP outstripped that attributable to the energy sector. Non-oil and gas GDP now constitutes 64% of the UAE's total GDP. This trend is reflected in Abu Dhabi with substantial new investment in industry, real estate, tourism and retail. As Abu Dhabi is the largest oil producer of the UAE, it has reaped the most benefits from this trend. It has taken on an active diversification and liberalization program to reduce the UAE's reliance on the hydrocarbon sector. This is evident in the emphasis on industrial diversification with the completion of free zones, Industrial City of Abu Dhabi, 2 for 54 Abu Dhabi Media Free Zone and the construction of another, ICAD 2, in the pipeline. There has also been a drive to promote tourism and real estate with the Abu Dhabi Tourism Authority and the Tourism and Development Investment Company undertaking several large-scale development projects. These will be served by improved transport infrastructure, with a new port, an expanded airport and a proposed rail link between Abu Dhabi and Dubai, all in the development stages. 68. Abu Dhabi's Emirate is the wealthiest of the UAE in terms of gross domestic product, GDP, and per capita income. More than $1 trillion is invested worldwide in the city. In 2010, the GDP per capita reached $49,600, which ranks 9th in the world. Taxation in Abu Dhabi, as in the rest of the UAE, is nil for a resident or a non-bank, non-oil company. Abu Dhabi is also planning many future projects sharing with the Cooperation Council for the Arab States of the Gulf, GCC, and taking 29% of all GCC future plannings. The UAE has a fast-growing economy. In 2006, the per capita income grew by 9%, providing a GDP per capita of $49,700 and ranking 3rd in the world at purchasing power parity. Abu Dhabi's Sovereign Wealth Fund, the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, ADIA, currently estimated at $875 billion, is the world's wealthiest sovereign fund in terms of total asset value. 69. Etihad Airways maintains its headquarters in Abu Dhabi. 70. Abu Dhabi's government is looking to expand revenue from oil and gas production to tourism and other things that would attract different types of people. This goal is seen in the amount of attention Abu Dhabi is giving its international airport. The airport experienced a 30% and growth in passenger usage in 2009. 71. This idea of diversifying the economy is also seen in the Abu Dhabi Economic Vision 2030, 72, planned by the Abu Dhabi Urban Planning Council. In this plan, Abu Dhabi's economy will be Marina Shopping Mall, one of the largest shopping malls in the city, sustainable and not dependent on any single source of revenue.
More specifically, the non-oil portion of income is planned to be increased from about 40% to about 70%. 69. As of July 2019, Abu Dhabi allocated $163 million